next. It's the Peace himself, man, 1,000 laughs. Lord Gravitos, President Leader, Lost and Found, St. Jimmy TV, bringing you a One Piece chapter reaction to One Piece chapter 1172, and we get a chapter next week. Let's go. It's been a couple weeks since we've done our last chapter, and it's also the February 1st, so that means I have to make another folder for the months. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for this because we're back. We're still in Elbath, which is great. We're not like going to like a side, or it's just progression. So yes. Oh, and it's Bon Clay. Swans helping themselves to Bon Clay's makeup. Oh, man, very nice. Whoa. So the tree that they're climbing up. Okay. Our foes numbers 3, and their mission is to kidnap 10 giant children. They mean to take the children to the Holy Land and use them as hostages, to coerce the warriors of Elbath into battling slaves. How can a mere trio of humans run rampant over both the giant pirates and Mr. Ya? Sorry I failed you, plain and simple. You say children, but these are giants, right? How are the 3 humans our size going to carry these giant kids? The woman of the trio has strange powers with arrows that seems to... Wherever these arrows point, the children are helpless to resist them. These children are walking ceaselessly to a port in the western village, and if they get to that boat, they can lose us at sea, and then it's all over. That's the true end point of the situation. Oh. But if that's all we can do, why can't we simply take back the children? One of the 3 named as Salmers. I know him, unfortunately. A man with powers of the thorn fruit. As a thorn man, he makes free use of vicious, spiky vines. Yeah, he looks like a fucking dick. He can make them invisible, too, so he can wrap them around the children. And it means when we pick them up, we can't pick them up. How sadistic. Aye, they're as if they're hard of steel, too. If we interfere with the line of the children, they'll bump into each other and harm one another like hedgehogs. On top of that, the final member of the trio is likely manifesting nightmares as real creatures. The children's greatest fears have come to life and to prevent them from any attempt at saving them. The irony is the children are simply walking in a line in a broad daylight, but we're unable to do anything to help them. All due to the game created by the 3 powers working together. Not so, we will save them! I feel like Luffy could just probably override them with his imagination. Seems quicker to aim for 3 causing all the problems. You say that they're immortal, but there has to be a way to shop them. Like trapping them and shunting and crushing them or eating them. Haha, I agree with that. We're surely to the sun world. Whoa, huh? Oh, yeah. It's beyond anything I imagined. There's no limit to the nightmares of this monsters. Look over there. Isn't that great, Eric? What the heck, dude? Dory Broggy's crew was on board, but the monsters spawned on the ship and fought back. Is that Haruin? Kashi, you're alive. We've been down in the underworld. Tell us what's been happening. It's hard to believe, but I'll try to explain. Captain Dory and Broggy are going to kill Chief Jarl. You stopped them and everyone's come completely mad. What about the children, Kashi? Ripley's got a group of chasing after them, but we haven't had any word of success or not. They should have reached them by the port by now. And you, Roto, what about me? Bjorn's here? I have to go. My brother's one of the hostages. Roto! I'll go with him. Yeah, me too. Okay. Hey, Kashi, which way is the school? Apparently, Nami's group is near it. See that fire? That's the school library is burning. Why are they? You say Dory and Broggy have gone mad? That's right. What is Zoro gonna do? What is Zoro gonna do? What? Please, you must hurry. Chief Jarl's and life's in danger. School, okay, so this is the... Okay. that's the port. Okay. That's where the kids are. Okay. The Walrus School and Owl Library. By the library of the Straw Hat Crew, the library's burning. Chopper's still not back, and Brooke got some kind of idea in his head and ran off. They're chasing the children. Get the arrows off of me. Get these arrows off of me. Damn it, I never wanted to see the Master Dory and Broggy like that. Kill Jarl. Captains, please stop. Come back to your senses. Under the power of the Domi reverse, the giant pirates head for the western village. Rescue team, we're coming for you kids. Get those monsters out of the way. Hostage children, we're in the Soon Port. See, don't whine. Well, but warriors, we're not warriors. No, man. The western village. No, you should flee if you wish. It's time to flee, Chief Jarl. There's no reasoning with Dory and Broggy right now. I will stay. I have something to say to Elbaf. Hear me, Elbaf. I wish to tell you everything before I die. Is that Chief Jarl? Our old liege, wise King Harold, wished to bring in Elbaf to the world government, so that we might coexist with the rest of the world. On that day, 14 years ago, he was betrayed and denied his wish. Chief Jarl, I witnessed a demon slaughter Harold and the rest of his soldiers. Harold resisted bending the knee and handing Elbaf to a demon. He fought, and he died. I thought Loki killed the king. But if the people learned the truth, they would rise in vengeance and become the warfaring nation that Harold did not desire. So I held my silence. Loki, while bore the rage of the nation upon his back and took to the sea. He may be a tactless man, but Loki is innocent. Well, Nani? But inaccurate. But a nice turn of phrase. Nicer than he deserves. But today, it seems though has given up initially, once again required a massive power. And these 3 demons have come back in an attempt to take our country. Yo, I could take a nap and still complete the mission at this point. Listen up, you devils. If you spare the children's lives, we'll free up the culture. We'll free up our culture and history. But if you think you've broken your... Listen up, you devils. If you spare our country's lives, we'll freely give your culture and history. But if you think you've broken our spirit, you are sorely mistaken. Do not expect Harold's patience from us. You think you can rule over us and enslave us? Do you think you're talking? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm sorry, children, but I must ask you to cover your ears right now. That's right, Jarl. You tell him the my dream doesn't bow to anyone. Okay, Usopp. If the world is destined to be split in two, as the Harley's prophecy suggests, then Elbaf shall be an enemy to the world government. Do you think that the thorns and reverses and illusions would cause us to submit to your yoke? I like that, old man. 3 centuries ago, he was the strongest man in the sea. Oh. We'll never give in to your rule. Am I wrong? We'll never give in to your rule. Am I wrong, proud warriors of Elbaf? You're damn right, Jarl. Ah, the Elbaf I love is back. Okay. Fine, just think of a way to undo these arrows. So he's getting, okay. Protect the peace the Herald envisioned. Rah! We've caught up. Watch out, there's a trap between them. You got a plan? Bitch, what? You got a plan? What are you gonna do? You're like, this is gonna be sick, dude. Hell yeah, we only got a week? Let's go, baby. But all right. That's going to be it for me for this chapter reaction. If you liked anything I had to say, please hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the bell for more notifications for whenever I go live. I have been doing these weekly. I'm trying to still do stuff in the background. We're going to be probably playing God of War tomorrow. So we're going to be figuring that out. I'm going to make sure that I can stream it because there's something wrong with the PS3 and how things happen. But regardless, we're going to be playing something, not Arc Raiders. I love Arc Raiders, but I'm trying to not burn myself out on it. I like the content I've been doing it, but I'm ready to go back to playing story games and all that. But I also have links in the description for my socials, my Discord, and my merch. And I hope to see you guys down there and talk to you guys. But until next time, you maniacs, goodbye!